Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the VeggiePlays channel. I am back. I have returned from my sabbatical. I have ended my hiatus. I was dealing with some rather personal issues, but that is all resolved, and thank you all for hanging in there and being patient with me. You are all lovely, wonderful people, especially Jenkins. Well, maybe just Jenkins. But I know that you never gave up on me, or maybe you have. But if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to the VeggiePlays channel. And in regards for my absence, I decided to make up for that by playing one of the greatest games ever made. I'm not sure if you can see my cursor, but I'm waving it around the Mass Effect logo up there in the corner. I am looking forward to playing this game properly. I've tried to start it a few times, and I was using cheats, but I don't feel like that's proper to do for a game of this caliber, especially when I'm playing it for other people. So I'm going to go through the character creation, and I will come back as soon as that's done. I will cut out now and make that character. I will make my Shepherd, and I will resume once he is made. To the creation! And I'm back. So we've made our Commander Shepherd here, James Shepherd. I don't really know what these Spacer and War Hero and Origin and Reputation things are, but War Hero sounded like a good thing to have. And Spacer just seemed like... I named him after my grandfather, who is a military veteran, so I decided to, go with that. You can play this game as you will, obviously. Other options are available, and Vanguard just looked cool because he has the glowing purpleness, which is badass, and a pistol, which is also badass. So let us proceed. Once you confirm your character is complete, yes, that's fine.
Identification confirmed.
Oh. I forgot these were parts of it. But yes, we will have all of that. Casual, just because I want to get through the story of the game without dying. Because that's mostly what I play for. I play for story. Auto level up on the squad, that seems fine. Target assist high because I suck. And active power use because I don't know what that means. Subtitles, yes, so you can actually hear what they're saying if I'm talking over them. And autosave because that is a thing. And that's the shit from Halo. I just pissed off a lot of people with that statement. Okay, so for some reason, before this starts talking...
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
I made that choice.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
Keith motherfucking David's in this game? Oh, hell yeah.
Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
Oh, Keith,
can't
dude.
question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And
I
Shepard's the best
am
we've got.
that hero.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. The decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the farthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The citizens of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. BioWare calls it immense profits. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, also for some reason the game is running at precisely 62 frames per second.
Relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Thanks, Seth Green.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Also, I feel like I should be the one who has the Joker nickname, but whatever.
Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Thank you, Starfleet.
All stations secure for transit.
Engage. Make it so. I never watched Next Gen, or the original Star Trek. But I'll shut up now and stop making bad jokes. As all of my jokes tend to be.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Let's do this. Board the ship that looks like the sword from Halo.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
That's kind of cool. So it's like a space-time slingshot?
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Is that good?
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Kevin Spacey?
I hate that guy.
How can you hate Kevin Spacey?
Miles gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
You can
Besides,
hush
specters are
yourself.
trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Also, clunky exposition
that
is clunky.
the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
Alright, so now we get to the BioWare part of this game. The dialogue wheel. Whee! I can actually make it spin. So, I'm not going to be a hard ass on him. Only an idiot believes the official story. You're over
You
it.
always expect the worst.
Oh my.
Now, bad
That's not the
feelings
voice
are
I was
motivation
expecting.
hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth
Yeah.
systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Alright.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell
Way to
Commander
run your
Shepard
mouth,
meet me in the
Joker.
comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
See, this Caden guy gets it. This Caden guy gets it. Can I talk to
You
him?
probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
How about you?
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
And Miss Will. Oh, that. Okay. Yes, I know how to move. Ugh. That man's playing Galaga. Just saying. Okay, I'll stop with the jokes that everyone's heard before. The Normandy SR1. Wow. That's the world's biggest ATM. Dun 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 dun.
He marched by like he was on a mission.
These inspectors are always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Alright, so who am I talking to here? Oh, this guy.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Well, yes, but I heard...
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Wow, I look young.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Like, look at my face. I look like Pee Wee Herman. I made Ginger Pee Wee Herman. Oh, fantastic.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents.
I thought there were secret organizations bent on
a shakedown.
taking down MI6.
It doesn't add up.
Also, I've played Dragon Age Origins. If you haven't played that one, play it to death. I tried playing Dragon Age 2, and I'm currently working on Dragon Age Inquisition. So I know how BioWare like RPGs work. Like there's the dialogue wheel with the good answer, the neutral answer, and the badass answer. But investigate always gives you more.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
See, and this is also a thing that they do in their games. It gives you the same... Like, whenever you investigate things...
For what?
Damned if I know.
I'll show you.
We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Okay, every time I've investigated something, he's started talking about Nihilus. So that's the cue for, alright, that topic is done. You have the option to leave. So that's just a thing I've noticed in BioWare games. If the character starts repeating themselves about a certain thing, then that means that that's your cue to leave should you not be able to investigate anything else.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service.
Well, yeah, he's Keith David.
If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
I want a life-size statue of Keith David.
Don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Mm-hmm. And what about our Turian Spectre friend?
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends.
Oh, see, there's a Star Trek joke. that I could make if I actually watched Star Trek. And he's a Spectre. But that was a long time ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not.
I mean, unless he
Still
was
makes
there.
me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian.
That's racist.
We're an alliance
Like, actually.
human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs.
Yep, okay.
Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Alright, so yep, that's him talking about Nihilus thinking uncomfortably. That's all they have to say about that. But I'll look into
I'll
it.
see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Yay! I gained experience. I don't know why. Also, this game is running at a crisp 62 seconds, but recording at 30. I don't know why it's capping at 62 specifically. And you're also hearing my, I don't know how well that's being picked up, but I'm playing on a keyboard now, since I finally have a proper gaming console. Well, console, I say. It's actually a PC.
Too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Jenkins! He's real! Jenkins, you're actually here. Oh, I hope you don't die. Jenkins, you're in the game! Oh, that's fantastic.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
Uh-huh.
Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
I've always wanted to say this in context. Relax, Jenkins.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Right, so that's going to be his cue.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us,
Oh man,
though.
the graphics on this game
Some
have not
people
aged
find
well,
them
have they?
too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War.
I
As
blame
for
a lot of
Nihilus,
things for
I haven't
First
said more
Contact.
than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Uh-huh.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council.
No,
They
no,
usually
no,
work
see,
alone or in
they
small
work.
groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though.
Crap.
Basically,
I was
they're
going to make a joke
shadow
about the movie again, but I
organization
forgot
with a
the
mandate
actor's
to
name.
preserve and protect
Ah.
galactic stability.
What is the
Protect
guy's
it
name?
At any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Well, yeah, that's because they work for Blofeld. Ugh, good grief.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
I thought you were from
It's
Wales.
very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Mm-hmm. So do you have 2 tickets to it?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Because you had 2
Not
tickets
really
to it?
Sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
That's gonna bug me. I don't know the guy's name. He was Hans Landa.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Christoph Waltz, that's it.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You're gonna die, aren't you?
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Paragon points. I don't know what that means, but Paragon is a nice word. Paragon's a nice word. That's some grade A commentary right there. Ah, salute. Thank you. Well, here we go. And cut.